Hello. Okay, goodbye. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Is that Prelude? Yes, it is. How am I doing? I'm alright, I'm just tired. It's been a crazy couple of days. Not for any like bad reason, just like lots of stuff to do. Cool, how about you? How's life? Life's been getting better? That's good. What would you say has been the big reason for that? I don't remember music, but I can tell this is 0-1 enemy placements. Look at the speedrunner coming in. Yeah. Or just better mental health stuff. Have you had just like more social interaction, eating better food? What would you say is your claim to fame? Oh man. There you go. Not really sure. Just feeling better in general, is that it? Yeah, that's good. This is what happens when you don't play ULTRAKILL for a long ass time. That's how you can tell that I'm just a Cybergrind player who doesn't even play the levels. I'm so bad at it. to hop in and play the main campaign for fan time to see how I progress with the random. Yeah. That's fair. Stream bullying. Yep. I literally have no goal for this stream right now. I'm too tired to do a review. I can't give all my brain power to it, so I'm just free to talk, chat, play the game. Maybe play some soccer grand, who knows? See if I get lucky. Maybe I'll play violent difficulty. My back hurts. Man, what should I do? Maybe, you know what? You know what? Shotgun only starts now. That's what we're doing today. We're doing shotgun only. Oh, you can't see it? I'm such a fucking idiot. Thank you for pointing that out. Easy peasy. Hey, maybe now people will stick around. Because this whole time I was under the impression that you guys could see what I was doing. So you're just playing as a warm-up? I mean, kinda am. Warm-up for whatever I end up doing today, right? I'm gonna be doing core snipes. So terrible. Lava. I really like this song. Very underrated. Then again, I really like Cruelty Squad music, so you know. It's probably just my noise bias. Yay! That cool fuck. God. What FOV am I at? Am I at max? I don't normally play through the campaign. Seeing this whole world. Holy, the indicator for Chainsaw Mega is so tiny? Yeah. It's so tiny. I was about to say, my FOV being this high, I never play through this low of FOV. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing a shotgun only. Unfortunately, the Jackhammer Prime is gonna lobotomize himself for today. You see how I'm doing all this cool tech? You literally don't need the Korjuk shotgun for any of this. Wow, you could suck like me and not hit a single point. Could do all that too. Going for all P ranks. Just tried to P boost this sharp. Jackhammer. I once did a full games we would range out to their friend group and had to limit myself to P% to give them a chance. Yeah, I wish I could do something like that, but I'm just so far ahead of all my friends that I can't. The price of being at the top. Oh man, wake up. Does he not wake up? Oh, right. Forgot. Nothing a little bit of conduction can't fix. Should I do a full playthrough of ULTRAKILL tonight? Yes, jackhammer only. Oh, wow. That's how you know I don't like shotguns. Dying to hideous masses out here. No peering from me. Yep. I'm usually for emotional spot. Yeah, emotional. That's how you can tell I'm tired. Go for it. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh well, I'll keep going. Son. Wow. You say jackhammer only? Yes, do jackhammer only. Oh boy, oh boy. See you, Jackhammer and D Marksman are tied for my favorite. Yeah, it's pretty fair. My favorite's definitely the Pump Charge Jackhammer, personally. In fact, I'm gonna play the whole game with just this. I don't even care. Get out of my face. Oh, god, fuck the stupid Knuckle Blaster delay. Requiem motif, yes. Oh, I didn't mean to pick this up. What is it Pump Charge Jack bad on? It isn't really bad on anything. This makes it so awesome, it's so versatile. Can I do the one shot? Hold on. I did it! I did the one shot. Oh yeah. Love the one shot on the Cerberus with the jackhammer. It's hitting brother, good motif of ULTRAKILL. Yes. You can achieve that with double slams. You don't even need the Knuckle Blaster, I just added it. How am I lost in this level, dude? Come on. Adding to the repertoire of instant kills? Yes. And also instant kill gunner tanks. Probably hard to tell what's going on whenever I'm flicking like that. Hold on. It's probably a lot better to look at. Bye. Fire. Slash say how to do it. Paul? Hey Barkley, have you seen the new bug found today for no cooldown red hits? No, I haven't. What's the bug? Explain it. I think I was that even today? I think I saw like whispers of that before. But in general, let me see this. Oh, I got pinged here too. Where is this? Boring. Bits are roughly. Holding to move backwards, whiplash, and whiplash again to cancel it to get up red gauge speed. Select after grapples cancel. Release primary fire to land the hit. Whiplash. Okay, so I think I'm understanding this correctly. Do you need to do whiplash cancel, or can you just hit any red gauge hit? Because I have hit it before, I just thought it was like a sandbox bug. I'm gonna try to do it here. Actually, wait, can you even whiplash onto this guy? I don't think you can. I didn't do it right. Let me true. First red hit in the video was a normal red hit to demonstrate red hit damage. Yeah. I think the math behind it is that you're literally just like, because whiplashes like have a very weird reason for like setting you to yellow gauge, like due to the actual velocity they set you at, they shouldn't set you to that speed, but they do. So I'm assuming it's just like an override. Okay, dude. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear a squeaking noise? Dashes no right too, or just below the threshold? Dashes don't always put you at yellow gauge. I think dashes just maintain your momentum. Whatever direction you were holding before you dashed is the direction that you stay in when you dash. Yeah, it was a squeaky? I don't know what that was. That was probably a game thing. Alright, let me try to do the tech on this Maurice here. Quite do it. And miss. How about here? No. At least, okay, let me see if I'm understanding it correctly. Do you whiplash before the hit stop? It might just be imprecise then. I'll be able to practice it on these guys a lot. No. That was weird though. I got a Knuckle Blaster and a Whiplash hit out there. Oh, I just canceled it by accident. I keep Knuckle Blastering on instinct. No, it's not that. You have to do it instantly. Cool down. And I think these guys are just gonna die if I punch them. So, let me reset that. It is a bug though, so obviously it's not designed to be used. Though I wouldn't mind if there was some little cool actual tech for that. Son. Son. Son, son, son! Son! We're gonna see P1? Alright, let's do it. Where it is? There it is. P1. I'm jealous that PC players get the best games. Yes, this is true. I used to be a console gamer. Wow, I suck. Off to a terrible start there. That's bad. Yeah, let me just restart that. Oh, thank you, Maurice. Jack shots for the win. Yeah, I'm doing pump jack only. The true jack shots all along. Oh, look at that.
Now dawns thy reckoning. And thy
I need to plug in my laptop
shall
after this.
listen
It's dying.
before
It's my
the
second monitor.
temples of man.
Creature of steel,
Steel,
my gratitude upon thee for my freedom.
But
For the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not
are not
forgotten,
forgotten.
and thy punishment is death.
That was so sad. The red gauge completely screwed me over today. Oh, here we go, again. Hello, I'm back. Wow. 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 I did not expect him to stay in that corner. Wow. I couldn't even hear the judgment. Honestly, I should be slamming more. Just free damage. That's so sad. Sorry, I'm back. Someone was talking to me. My dog is too lazy to go up the stairs. By lazy, I mean old. Hell yes. I did it. Awesome. Guess I'll do Gabriel too. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a charger for my laptop because it's dying. Charger required. Alright, how am I gonna figure this out? Four deaths at half HP, 2 at the start, 3 at the very end, 1 during his speech. What can I say? Elites only. Genuinely think that Gabe is harder than Sisyphus? You're crazy. Excuse me. Pardon my French. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something silly then. Because my current situation is not working out. Definitely should have charged my laptop before I started doing this. Alright, I have a crazy setup going on. I put my laptop in the corner of the room because my charger for it broke, and I have like a different version that I'm using, but it's extremely short. And the outlet is in the corner of the room. So the laptop is in the corner of the room, and I've fully zoomed in on the chat. Gave 3 spams blue attacks. Alright. Let's kill Gabe. And I can't do the skip.
Machine, turn back now.
I guess I can. Can I?
Turn back or you will be crossing.
God damn it. Son. Can you skip through there? I think you can, right? I think you have to do it here, though. Ah, whatever. Go the normal way. You want to join the Mind Flayers war? Hell yeah, I hate Mind Flayers. Where am I? I hate Mind Flayers. Me personally.
And you will become inanimate once more.
Wow, I got comboed. Okay. so dumb, dude.
Crime is existence.
Hold on. No, it's not that. Try to test out this like edge gauge thing. Goodbye.
What? How can this be? This was...
Goodbye.
May your woes be many, and your...
Before we continue on Agreed, I do just want to test this out in the sandbox. Here we go. Ugh, pardon my French. That wasn't it. Was that it? I just did it. I just did it. I think, right? I think I just did it. I think so. Yep. That's actually really easy to do. As long as you're within point blank range. Yeah. I think literally the point is you need to have the grapple on it by the time you go onto it next. Yeah, you don't want to like wait till the hit stop to whiplash. You want to like have it on it and then during the hit stop release. I think. So let me just double check. Okay, that was bad. Am I getting yellow gauge there by accident? Yeah, that's literally the whole thing. Is as long as you have the whiplash inside of the virtue and you're holding backwards, like if you release the whiplash during the hit stop, that will happen. As far as I'm concerned, that's what's happening. Let me just double check. Okay, well I keep messing it up. It's hard to do. Because you have to trick your brain into doing the thing. I think you have to be point blank as well. Okay, well, that's not it. Now, this is the part of practicing in the sandbox where my brain just completely voids the thing I'm trying to do, and it just focuses on, like, killing the enemy. I get fucking bloodlust. To join first spawn 5 mind flayers. Timing, timing, timing. Try it on another enemy. Like what? Serb? Maybe Serb. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's just so weird to trick my brain into. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Because theoretically, if you do that, And you have to go hold backwards. Ugh, it's so weird to trick my brain to do it. If I just hold back the entire time, maybe that'll do it better. I keep releasing just as I'm approaching him. God, I fucking hate my life. I keep doing it. Alright, so I need to do that. It's literally that easy, yeah. As long as you have the whiplash in them, you can... Okay, well you have to be holding back before you enter the hit stop, I think? Yeah, okay, if you're holding back before you enter the hit stop, have the whiplash on them, release the whiplash during hit stop, then you can get the red gauge. Without the cooldown. That's it. That's the order, permanently. It's very consistent. You just have to do that in order. So I'm going to try to do it 3 more times in order. Yep, there it goes again. I'm going to do it 2 more times, and if it works, then this is science. Okay, well I just messed it up that time. Yep, there it goes again. And there it goes again. That's literally it. It's so consistent. It's incredibly consistent. That's a whole tech now. Well, I mean, it's an exploit, so... Need to observe your mind flaying technique. Oh yeah, you want me to spawn in 5 mind flayers? I'll do that. I don't know. I personally... I'm cool with that as a mechanic, because as it currently stands, red gauges suck. They're terrible. So, you know, I don't really care. But that's still really cool. You're gonna make a video about this? Probably not. I don't want to, like, make people learn an exploit. If the game releases and that's still in the game, then I'm gonna, you know, then I'll be like, okay, at this point, maybe it's an exploit, but no one has done anything to patch it out, so it doesn't really matter. It's basically as much of an exploit as, like, you know, using coins on V2 is during speedrunning at that point, you know? Yeah, very high chance to be fixed, yeah. So, but I doubt it won't get fixed. I don't know, even still, that's really cool. One respawn in 5 mind flayers? Okay, I got you. Dude, son. I hit none of those parries and couldn't get anything friendly fire. There you go. I'm gonna do it again. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Pump cash. Delicious. Delicious pump cash. Is there an insert insta-kill? I was never watch your channel. That's funny. Not for jackhammers, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I really like that tech, though. Like... Oh, here. Got it. I'm gonna try to pull it off in like an actual combat scenario here. Okay. This is really difficult to do. Okay. Fine. Oh, that was just not it. Oh, that's not it either. Keep messing it up. My brain is so jackshot coded. Oh. Also, thank you, Mind Flayer projectiles, for still existing despite fucking changing. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I did it. There it is. First started only no primary fire. Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm catching useful as hell. I'm using a lot in CG since. Yeah, it's so useful. Have you tried rocket launcher? It suits you. Also, maybe the reason it wasn't working earlier was that you were holding whip for too long, since the release does it. So maybe tap whip for as short as possible during the hit stop. I mean, all you need to do is just like, you know, release the whip. Hold on. That's all that causes it. If you don't hit the floor, obviously. I can't pull, I have to get sucked into her. Like that. I'm getting scarily good at it. Hey Broccoli, I'm finally able to catch you in live and forever. Hello, anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh cool, whiplash release and repull to get the speed and movement mix up, but not putting the jacket roll cooldown. Yeah, so that's the name of the tech, is whiplash release, then repull to get the speed and movement mix up, but not putting the jackhammer on cooldown. ULTRAKILL, but it's gambling auto clicker with random delay of 1 second 25, and you can't click yourself. 2 brain cells. You're just naming a bunch of ways to not play the game. When do we get more air hockey content? I have to do the face reveal first. Someone made a gambling mod, right? Next task is to switch weapons and use all of them efficiently and effectively. Well, the only weapons that I don't use efficiently and effectively are, you know, well, sorry. These 3. These are the 3 oh, okay. The Sawdon I know how to use pretty well. Pump charge is pretty easy. This weapon's useless, so I don't feel like I have to do it at all anyway. Boom. I just justified every reason why you shouldn't in the first place. Also, I learned some, like, speedrunning stuff. Like, you know, how to get a lot of speed. It literally, you just press slam, and then I also learned... Okay, well, I messed that up. Nope, that's not how you do it. There you go. Yeah, that. Sending yourself in a different direction despite you facing a certain direction during the hit stop. Mess that up. Very fun. Oh, do you know how to fast coin? Of course I know how to fast coin. Well, I don't have the weapon out currently. I fast coin during conduction a lot. I don't know why I'm so bad at hitting just one of these coins. I don't know why. The default revolver is so jarring for me. This is what I'm far more used to. I guess I can hit him more consistently because this weapon comes out 0.03 seconds slower than the default. So it's a lot easier for me to register that's when I have to aim at my coin is on that frame. But yeah. Let's go up to the rocket launcher and with no weapon coolants it keeps fat. Yeah, I know about this. Oh, I don't have a rocket. Let me equip all my weapons again. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that on. There you go. And that lets you do cool stuff like this. Hold on. Creating the doohickey. Oh, I don't know why you did that. Alright, and then that. And then... yeah. Guys, if you send me $10 right now, I'll pop Maurice. You have to send me $10 right now and I'll pop Maurice. Only $10. You guys can do it. This is really fun to throw into like... just like put him here. Just... that's really fun to do. I just joined as broccoli going insane. As you can see, I am most definitely going insane. Top 10 oddly satisfying moments? And you want to see something? Cover your ears if you're hearing sensitive, but yeah. And then the rockets are now all awesome. Also, if I mount one of these, now they, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, let me grab you, I had him. There's no rhyme or reason to my movement. Let me grab you. Oh, there they go. Well, that's the Maurice bomb. Like with the helium atom. Do you spam the rockets like that? What? Oh, how do you? Oh, just have no weapon cooldown, and every time you fire a rocket, swap to another weapon, then back to the rocket launcher. Very easy. How long ago did you get told about the... yeah. I got told about it, like, about an hour ago. What, did someone, like, tell you, like, hey? It's very easy to do. I just did it now. I've pretty much mastered it at this point. And, except for the moments that I don't look like I'm mastering it. Like that. Yeah, it's very consistent. All you have to do is just make sure you land the whiplash and hold on to it as you're approaching the enemy. Hold back and then release the whiplash during the hit stop. Like that. It's very easy to do. I was about to DM you the bug post and saw you were streaming. That's how you doing it like immediately. Yeah, I'm very, I don't know. I wish something like this was an actual mechanic. Like I was saying, like if it doesn't get patched out when the game is fully released, then I will make a video about it, like showing people how to do it consistently. But it's like for the same reason that someone told me like, hey, you should do a video on like the whole like cannonball and screwdriver thing, or like the virtue ball and screwdriver thing insta kill, and I'm like, no, that's just like a bug. I don't really want to exploit that. Or teach people how to exploit it. It's boring. Does W Maurice kill everything or only some things? What do you, W Maurice? What does that mean? Pop's typo. Yeah, what were you trying to say? I mean, Maurice does kill everything. Compilation of Maurice killing everything. Go. There you go. Yeah, but it is very, very fun to do, at least. I think actually, let me test something. Nah, it doesn't work. Actually, you don't even have to hold back, I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, you don't have to hold back at all. That's actually crazy. Reminds me, it's basically a bug, like just entirely bypass the intended restriction on the hammer, just like without even sacrificing anything, like insane. Reminds me of when the alternate sharpshooter could insta-kill flesh prison and stuff. Actually, wait, I'm curious. Could you theoretically do it with the tech? Well, the tech, I say. But could you interrupt it? I don't think you can interrupt it with a feedbacker. Okay, well that was just a failure right there. Yeah, you can't interrupt it with a feedbacker. Okay, so it's not even that crazy. Yeah. Actually, wait, that's weird. Huh. Okay, so you can't like press like... Yeah, if you press feedbacker, it completely fucks it up. The whole point of it is that you need the whiplash to be on, and then by the time, literally the frame after the hit stop ends, that's when it calculates like how fast you're moving. And because the whiplash is the only thing that specifically sets the gauge to a specific setting despite your speed, I think it's just tricking it into thinking that it's a red gauge, but the cooldown doesn't go out because you're technically on yellow gauge. Can you punch then whip like in 4-4? Probably. It's gonna be a bit tighter. I'm not used to playing on this FOV, but it's honestly, you know what the funny thing is? You probably can't easily do it because you have to be moving. Like, you only have like the 20 units of margin. Because the whiplash speed is like, you know, similar to that of a rocket. It's just like, it's only so fast that like when you're moving, you don't have much time between punching and then actually landing the whiplash right after. Though, oh, I just did it, never mind. It's just really, really tight. Is there any combo coin plus jackhammer? Not really. I mean, technically, you know, you have like, you know, or well, sorry, I'll just do this. Oh, I just shot it. That's kind of all you have. It's not very good. I keep shooting it. God damn it. Okay. Could also technically be like, and then, or, yeah, the coin's below me, I forgot. You technically do that. Which is like, I don't know, kind of an almost seamless combo. Actually, wait, let me double check. Okay. I think that's actually, like, I think it chains the hammers together, if I'm not crazy. I don't know why it's suddenly doing that. I don't know where the coin went. I don't know, it's really hard to do it. Send you the post in DMs. I'll just put my own 2 cents in here. Boom. 2 cents inserted. And I think that's literally the entire premise of that bug. I think it's a really cool bug. Because, like, yet again, like, you know, you can't combo with a Knuckle Blaster, so technically, like, you're only getting, like, 2 more damage than you otherwise would with a Yellow Gauge. You could argue, like, you know, you shouldn't be able to do that, but also, like, the fact that you have to spend your Whiplash going for it means that when you get pushed back, like, you have to either spend a dash or a slam to do it again. And you can't get the 0.5 second, like, shortcut on the jackhammer because your Whiplash won't be ready in time for you to do it again. Because you had just used it. You know what I mean? You would still have to do the pull and then do the release again. I don't know. I feel like it's not even broken. It's not even that strong. Red gauges in this game suck. That's all I'm going to say. How are drones light enemies but target mannequins not? Huh? Target mannequins? Think you could do it with a yellow hit? What do you mean? Yeah, mannequins are medium. Are drones light? I don't think they're light. I think they're medium too, right? Son, I already explained this. Good for you, bruh. Some other funny stuff. Yeah. Why are there several steam rotting emotes? This is funny. Well, I guess that's what the stream is about. Gloosed gaps all. Gloosting is so buns, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Gloosed a hideous mask? Good for you. You killed a defenseless enemy. And I just realized that the jackhammer gauge icon has that little, like, it has an actual like little dial meter inside of the colors. Like where the needle is, close to the center of the needle, there's like a little dial. Or what do you call it? Like just a measure. It's very cool. I actually never saw that until now. By the way, you're close to meeting the qualifications to be part of the war. What is the war? Or both President's Clues is just better? I mean, I don't really, you know, again, like I said, this whole red gauge thing that everyone's panicking about, it's not even like a crazy bug. It sucks. Okay, download Polaroid and set a time and we'll just play 2 to 3 over and over as the war. What are you guys talking about? The war. Between the yeah, but what does this mean? In what like context is a war? I get like, you know, My Player Hate Club. I'm definitely, you know, an elder leader in the My Player Hate Club, but what is the war? Are you referring to that Mind Flayers killed himself by hopping to broccoli? Oh, yeah. To be fair, it did it itself. That had nothing to do with it. Jeez. I mean, again, like, reading stream, yeah. I'll just say it again, like this whole thing that people are panicking about, like, oh my god, you can get red gauge with a jackhammer really fast and no cooldown. It's not even good. You can't combo it with fists. It's probably impossible to do with slams. Like, you're basically just better off doing yellow gauge with slams. Oh my god, real dab on? Yes, it's dab on Zach. I use Malrail slot only because my muscle memory tells me my screwdriver slot is 2, and when I switch to screwdriver slot 1, I use Malrail on accident. That's why I hate Malrail, is just because like, I'll accidentally do 50 damage to myself and then just want to stop playing the game. Once I left an auto-clicker running, giving me dual wield for 3 hours, and I used sharpshooter and turned my screen to 8 pixels. Son. Niche micro celeb. Riley, pick a number between 1 and 10. If you pick 3, I'll binge all your videos tonight. Okay. So, give me a reason not to pick 3 right now. Making a new video tomorrow because why not? Hell yeah. How did you know that was the number? You know what? Some things just can't be explained. Timothean Elius Pickle. Question: do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite anime character from said anime? I don't watch anime, no. I don't like anime. Most anime. Like, some things are tolerable. But most things are just garbage, in my opinion. And the acting is just really, like, over the top and melodramatic. It's not for me. Jackhammer the anime? Okay, I would kill for that. No, don't apologize. If you like anime, good for you. I'm also the kind of person that can't hate watch things, and when I do watch something, I need to be paying 100% attention, or else I won't, like... I get really upset if I'm not paying 100% attention because, like, I feel like I've missed details when I'm watching something. And if something I'm watching just isn't a lot of substance, and a lot of anime is just, like, rule of cool, so I don't like it anyway. You know, I feel like I'm not even missing anything, and it's just bad. Because I'm like, sorry for saying, man, shut your bitch ass up. Should I bring my laptop in P rank 2P2 in class tomorrow? The teacher hates me because I drew Epstein on my test. Son. Oh my god. This is the ULTRAKILL community. The average Broccoli fan. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. He really does live up to his name? What does that mean? I already had a 12% in the class, so I just did it because it's funny. Damn. Bro gave up. Put my 2 cents in there. Incredible things happen on stream. You should use AI for everything I wrote. AI is dumb on his AI study guide, and he started tweaking, asking if I appreciate him. Son, here's the reason why a stick of RAM costs $900. Does feel to me like red gauges is more of a nerf. That's something to really profit off of. Most of the time forcing you to go a specific speed rather than haha super fast go over it. Yeah. I mean, I like, you know, the feeling of going a specific speed to mitigate how strong the, like, you know, just like moving fast is, and like getting value that way because yellow gauges are strong. But I want red gauges to feel like, you know, a choice and not a punishment. Personally, I believe that red gauges should be 12 damage. That's my opinion. You can extend the cooldown if you want, make it like 8 seconds. That's fine by me. I just wish that red gauges felt strong. You know what I mean? Give me back 12 damage red gauge. I put in a feedback post on the server some time ago. Got some good discussions going. Feel like how to fix it, but I don't know. Usually a better way than red gauge in all situations, yeah. But if red gauge kills you instantly, yeah, this is a good idea. Red gauge is 12 damage, then red gauge must be 19 damage. I genuinely don't think it's even that bad. You're investing 1.5 seconds in for that. Guess what? It doesn't matter because the jumpstart exists, and because like the what's it called? FUPs exist, so you can get 7 damage, huge explosion within the span of like 0.4 seconds. I can't remember the complete opposite. Okay, well that's just because, you know, slamming gives you, you know, stupid speed, and like, you know, combining that with red gauge is just really easy to do. Okay, well, didn't do it right. How do you do it? How am I messing this up? I'm messing up the speed thing. Does it only work on certain enemies? I guess it doesn't work on Maurice. What about... Yeah, it only... Weird. Okay, so it doesn't work on Maurice, but it works on this Mind Flare. That's what you're missing? I didn't swap weapons, I don't think. I'm not swapping weapons at all. Oh, you have to do it on Maurice if you swap weapons? Or, you know what I mean? I have to slam. Gotcha, okay. Interesting. Gotcha. But yeah, you don't have to swap weapons on the Mind Flayer. Yeah, red gauge is bad on Maurice. Is it bad that I've started measuring all damage numbers as how many hits would it take to kill Sisyphus Prime outside? Son. If it lives, no swap. Oh, okay. If it dies, swap. Okay. That's good info. ULTRAKILL, but you can only damage enemies with sharpshooting, exploding, punched shotgun bullets. Sator shit. I'd never play the game if that was the way you had to play. Yeah, I don't know, like, a 19 damage overpump, like, is nothing when, like, you just have, like, fucking... Hold on, sorry. Boom, like that. If you can just do this, nothing matters. And you can do this, so... basically free. Kill 10 warriors with KB. I mean, it's just the nature of explosions is just better than anything that like single target will ever do. Except in specific circumstances where you could be smart, like targeting a gutterman on the cyber grind, like specifically to get the death damage, or like, you know, targeting an enemy with a jumpstart in them to get the jumpstart proc, stuff like that. That's what matters most. Or, you know, finishing off a mind flare or something. Yeah. After beat the game jackhammer only, what weapon should I use next? Malreal. Son. The rocket launcher. Got people on my server. We got February 13th believers. Shishima is the best tool weapon. It's definitely like just the best. ULTRAKILL, but I closed the game and play Garden Warfare 2 instead. Garden Warfare's fun. What can I say? Got a good head on your shoulders. I've seen some say on Fraud 24th, and if it happens, Pika's birthday. Yeah, it's also my girlfriend's birthday. That means I wouldn't be able to play, so slightly less peak, but you know. I have a hard time playing without free screen without Jack. Well, I mean, you know, you need dash to do the quick mount. Ugh, my back. Tradition to make Broccolite beat Slaughterhouse on Geometry Dash? Son. I don't like Geometry Dash personally. I liked it when I was a kid, but I don't know. Not for me. I'm gonna do a steak buffet on my birthday, and if I come home and Fraud is out, I'm gonna eat more steak and just play Fraud. Tried speedrunning ULTRAKILL in Adkins' class, got to Minos Prime, and he took my laptop for 2 weeks. Dude, you're a renegade. You can cut all the flowers, but you cannot keep spring from coming. Yeah, I guess. For some reason, in the most poetic way, possibly. Yes. Did you complete the Naruto custom level? I have custom levels in this thing. This? Son, I'm not playing this. No chance. Cool. Had a chamber arm color, it's a mod. Is there a new level? TSCA is peak? TSCA is alright. Oh, there's a new level. Let's play. I have everything equipped. What? See, this is pretty funny, because when you think about it, it'd be funny if there's an arm that instantly killed you. This is... I really hate when levels do this when it's just a walking simulator for the first minute. This is really annoying. Okay. Can I just play the game? I want to kill people, please. I'm an idiot. Come on, level, please. Now level begins. It's an elevator. Dare you to beat intends to heaven while doing ASMR. Dare not accepted. Oh, the level's beginning and I just have to fight 3 strays. Oh, 3 soldiers. Check it out. Ramping it up a little. Can I really not? I can't go through there, cool. Forced to be purple. I just want to be green. Son, what is this? there a specific thing I'm supposed to go to? Am I supposed to go here? I'm confused. Did I do something wrong? I guess I'm gonna backtrack. Red door. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at chat for 1 second and get face first on the floor. Thank you. And I backtrack again. Come on. This is really fun. Okay, now what? Are they supposed to use those? Okay. What am I doing here? Am I dumb, you guys? I'm not supposed to go here, right? No. One thing I don't like about these TSTA levels is that they make it very hard to show where you're supposed to go, at least in my experience. Is there a little... There's a little thing here. Okay, really? Comms. I did it. Alright, well, time to P rank. Rule is just to always go left. When presented with the choice, always go left. Forget what the fuck am I supposed to do here again? There's a red skull part here, right? Yeah, it's here. Silent gaming. Very pink. Very girly pop. Am I going the right way? I'm so lost. Where am I going? Right. So... Alright, I forgot it's time for a difficult part of the game. Sad. I hate my life. There you go. I have to go all the way up top again. I did it. P ranked. P ranked. P ranked. I don't know. TSCA is just okay. Slam only. What the heck are you guys talking about? You know how you hit those switch shots? 2,200 hours a game. Thank you, Proclamation, no life, ULTRAKILL now. Yeah, I'm happy to have helped. Alright, I'm tired. I'm probably gonna stop streaming here. This was fun though. Learned a lot today. Wait, hold on, I want to see that. Knowledge is going into my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep probably after I try out this. Okay, so you just have to... It's exactly what I thought it would be. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright, well, yep, I'm gonna call it a good night. So, good night to everyone. Thank you for everyone who tuned in to the stream. Big preach on that. See you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Goodbye.